Travis on a bike ride. Let me bring the music down a little bit. Welcome, Tyler. Welcome, everyone, to the Basement Brothers. So tonight, what is happening tonight, Joe?
Well, we're hot.
Well, it is pretty hot tonight. Yeah. Weather in Wisconsin is getting pretty steamy.
And we don't have AC in our house yet.
Pretty steamy. So yeah, the AC is out for now. How long is that gonna be out?
Tomorrow it's getting.
Tomorrow.
It's getting activated.
So at least we'll finally have some relief from the summer heat.
We'll finally be more chill, like our channel's designed to be.
Yes. And on the topic of channel, that's kind of what we're talking about tonight. What's in store for this channel in particular, and what's to come
the Calvinist, James.
In the future. Yo, the Calvinist is here.
Yeet.
Welcome, sir.
Wow.
Glad to have you with us. Tonight is not the normal show. For those of you that are joining us tonight, we're going to be talking about the future of this channel. Like I was just saying, the future of this channel, where it's going, where we're going to be streaming it, is kind of the main point of tonight. So
now, first off, this is obviously not a Wednesday like we.
Oh yeah, that's true. Is it
never
Wednesday?
explained.
No, it's not Wednesday.
No, it's not Wednesday.
So yeah, first, Joe, why are we streaming today?
I have a concert tomorrow at the time when we would normally stream, so we had to make it up someday or another, and we decided to do it a day early rather than a day late. So
yeah. So because we did miss last week, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And why did we miss last week, Joe?
Because we had a mission team meeting.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we're going to Alaska on a mission trip at the end of August.
July.
Or end of July. No.
It's end of June, beginning of August. July.
No.
Right?
It's end of July, beginning of August, I believe. Right?
I thought I saw on the calendar the other day that it was like end of...
Well...
It's a day.
We may not know the details right now, but we will be going to Alaska, so don't expect to stream that week either. We'll figure it out and let you guys know some dates. That is kind of a part of the discussion tonight too.
End of July into August. I missed the calendar.
That's kind of a part of the discussion tonight too. Is when things are happening, creating more of a structured schedule, so that you guys, as the viewers, know when we're going to be going live and when to expect what? Like what to expect at what time?
It's
That's
less
really what it comes down
less
to.
of a fun stream, more of a talk.
Yeah, and we want to involve you guys in that conversation because it's a big decision.
Yeah.
But I think it's honestly, so what it really comes down to is where should we be streaming? And Joe and I have had this conversation before.
Yeah.
On what platform is best? Is YouTube where we should be? And I think we've come to the determination that Twitch is going to be the better platform for a show like this to grow. Is that best words of putting it?
Yeah.
Or the best way of putting it?
I would agree with you on that.
And I had some conversations with people today as well, and the feeling behind it is that if you want to do live streaming, which is what this is, it's a live show. It's best to just transition. Yeah, just exactly, Calvinist, Johnny.
Because with Twitch, you got people that are more in the mood for watching it for.
Right. When you think of live streaming, you instantly think of Twitch. You don't think YouTube.
Unless you don't know what Twitch is, because you're not up with things. But
I think YouTube implemented the idea of live streaming in the sense that they wanted to be like Twitch. But it turned into something more for the creators to just instantly update their audiences. Yeah. Rather than something that they would do continuously. Hey, Jen. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeet.
We're having a discussion about changes of this channel and where we are going to be taking it. So, and this, I don't know. Jen, have you ever used Twitch? See, and this is where my dilemma comes in, is because I know that there's people that really enjoy watching our show that are on YouTube already.
Yes.
You know, and we've kind of been building up that audience, you know, and letting them know when things are going on. So I feel bad, like, just dropping YouTube and jumping ship to Twitch. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm still going to record. What I'll do is I'll record our shows, and then I'm just going to upload them to YouTube afterwards.
Like
Kinda
Tyler
clueless
just
with gaming.
recommended in, like Tyler just said in chat.
Yes. Yeah, exactly, Tyler. Yeah. So we'll probably just re-upload the episodes to YouTube. But yeah, unfortunately, see, and that's where I feel bad because, you know, Jen's here and she knows YouTube. And people do associate Twitch with gaming right now. And that's kind of unfortunate because there's a lot of stuff. Well, there's not. That's the thing. There isn't a lot of stuff on Twitch yet that isn't just gaming, you know. And that's where we have an opportunity as well, though, to kind of grow on that platform because we're going to be jumping into something new. I was looking at some of the talk shows today, just kind of to browse and see, you know, what other people are doing. And there's not too many of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I've heard and watched a little. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Everyone thinks that Twitch is literally just gaming, but they have different subsets.
They won't go IRL.
There's IRL, so in real life, which I debated going into until I realized there was a talk show section because IRL is there's some weird people in IRL.
Yeah.
There's some weird people. Yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna end up doing is we'll be doing the live stream on Twitch. I don't know. I don't think we're going to create our own channel, though. I think we're just going to go through mine. So we'll be going... For those of you that don't know mine...
Making a Twitch account, it's kind of similar to making like any other account. You just go on there and then click sign up. You have to verify email, and then you're pretty much good.
Hey, Luke. Twitch...
Monopoly DJs. Isn't the Calvinist the one that you were showing
yes.
me with the...
The Calvinist...
Monopoly? Yeah.
The Calvinist is Monopoly, the wooden edition. I think that's yeah. So that would be the channel that would be on. Is that? So instead of subscribing, there's following. So when you follow a channel, that's kind of like subscribing on YouTube. Okay, except for they actually notify you when they go live.
Oh.
You know, you don't have to click a bell and then say I want all the notifications. So, who has millions of views? It's VGR. Welcome. What is going on in chat right now? I'm so confused. So, yo, Barry, yo. So, basically, that's kind of what's going on. Is I think we're not necessarily jumping ship off of YouTube. Oh my goodness, do you know these people?
No. But I'm not doing the truffle shuffle. That's for sure.
No, that's not what tonight's show is about, people. So, yeah, we're gonna be making the switch over to Twitch. Do you have a set where you get notifications? Yeah. Oh my goodness. And see, this is where we're going to have to bring out the ban hammer. I was thinking, I'm like, these people...
Put user in timeout.
No, we just want to remove, right? Or does that just get rid of it?
That just deletes the message, but oh well.
Well, here. I got this.
You need to do hide user on this channel.
That's what I want to do. Boom. Okay.
Okay, then.
So, for the stream, I have no... Right? Yeah, where is my mod? Where is Kitty tonight? Jeez. Ooh. That's a good question.
Make Mark a mod.
I could make Mark a mod. But see, that's where the discussion tonight, we wouldn't even really have to because we're not going to be live streaming on this platform anymore is really the consensus.
We will re-upload the videos.
We will re-upload the videos, but I think the live streaming is just going to be
No, there is also subscribing on Twitch, but that's very different than what subscribing on YouTube is.
You should have seen me 100 pounds ago, dude.
Oh wow.
Just saying. So yeah, we're gonna switch over to Twitch, and on top of that, it makes it easier in OBS to then transition. True. it makes it easier to transition, because what I would typically have to do now is every time I go in, I have to change settings in OBS to then shift over to Twitch. So it just makes the whole process a little bit easier. A little bit easier to get through. So, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of bring that up to everyone tonight. So, any thoughts out there from people wondering like how Twitch works? Because maybe that's another way of getting through this, is if you have any questions on how Twitch works. I know we answered a few already. Then we can answer those now. And we're gonna just go through my channel, because I've already got like an established channel, you know. Mm-hmm. And if I feel like we need to establish the Basement Brothers later on, we can. But I feel like it'd just be easier to keep everyone updated through one channel, you know. And this is part of some of my thought process from last week, where I took kind of a break last week from doing any serious editing on anything. I just kind of focused on my sleep and getting through things there. So with that, is this starting tomorrow night? No. So tomorrow Joe has a concert.
Yeah.
So that's why we're doing the show tonight, because we wanted to update you guys on what's going on, since we didn't have a show last week due to our meeting.
Yeah.
But tomorrow there will not be a show because of Joe's concert.
This is the replacement. Do you listen on Twitch? Okay, so you follow on Twitch,
yeah.
and it's pretty much the same thing as subscribing on YouTube. But then they have subscribers, but it costs money, and you get like emoticons. Subscribing on Twitch is more to support the person rather than to just get the notifications.
Mm-hmm. And if you subscribe on Twitch, then you don't get any commercials when you join the stream.
Yeah.
And then you do, like Joe said, you get, depending on what tier you subscribe with, you get the certain emoticon that goes with it.
Yeah.
But it's all just for support,
yeah.
to help, support the production value. Support the production value and the people behind it is really what subbing is for. And the follow is like subbing here. So
one single bit.
You can donate a bit, yes.
Yes, then there's also donating bits, which is another form of support.
Honestly, like, I feel, and this is just from personal experience working on both platforms, I feel like Twitch is much better to their creators in not only in support, but in actually getting you recognition.
Yeah.
Like, the way that they have things set up is so much easier. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What dance did you do?
That's Kevin.
Oh.
We were supposed to, I offered him a slow dance at a wedding, and he said no. Well, no, he said yes, but then he had to go. So
rip in peace.
So sorry we missed that. Oh.
He'll have to make it up to you on one of these streams maybe sometime.
Yeah, there we go. We'll have Kevin come in. Yeah, you said yes. I know you said yes. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, Mark. Yeah, they really do. Like, YouTube, they're just not nice to their small content creators anymore.
Like, think about what does it take to get to where you can actually be
partnered with YouTube? You need to have 1,000 subs and a certain amount of like watch time. Yeah. And what really peeves me about that is on my YouTube channel, my James Jansen one, I get better analytics than most people that are over 1,000 subs, like that are just over it. But I'm not partnered and they are, just because they have that 1,000 sub mark. Even though I'm doing more for the platform and I'm bringing in more people, so it's frustrating.
Meanwhile, Twitch, you get affiliate. It is sad. You get affiliate after like a week.
Right.
After like a week, if you have like
affiliate. So affiliate on Twitch, you do have to work for it. Don't kid yourself. You do have to work for it, but it comes in a lot faster because they have a much easier mark to hit, and you actually feel like you're working towards something and achieving something. Partner is the next big step that takes quite a while to get to. Oh. Just because you need a concurrent of like 70 viewers.
Tyler, we can't even get demonetized because we're already not monetized.
Yeah, we can't even get demonetized.
There is no monetization unless you have 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
and a certain amount of watch time.
YouTube is definitely getting crazy. It's sad. Yeah.
It's nice for the big people.
When is the first guest coming in? Yeah. No, and once you get to a larger size, then you obviously see more support from YouTube. To me, it's just sad that they're forgetting their user base. Like, the people that basically got them to where they're at, they're kind of just like, you know, no one else good can come from this, so we'll just forget about them. You know, I do understand wanting to make a higher standard for being partnered, but the standards that they set are much higher than I believe they should have been. Like, just looking at my channel, like I said, just looking at my regular channel and its growth and the amount of views and watch time I get, I should be partnered in my opinion, but I'm not. You know, and that's really what gets me. So yeah, anyone can monetize. That's because you got literally there was no restriction before. And that's what I agree. There should be more of a restriction than just like everyone gets partnered.
Because there are things that are.
Yeah.
Well, except for I don't think live streams are monetized. Because live streams you got money through super chats.
Right.
Because live streams don't get ads. It's just super chats.
Right. Super chat. Stats on screen. What stats on screen? Are you're wanting to see stats? Basically, I get around. It takes a while to get into and stuff, and I'm actually on Basement Brothers account right now, so I can't like bring up my stats. But basically, when I look at my analytics, I'm getting around at least 50 to 100 views a day. You know, and that's with all my videos. And then I've been seeing growth, which is good because not only do I want to see the channel grow and succeed, but I want my story to get out there. You know. So
we do not play Fortnite.
Do you play Fortnite? I'm sorry, I do not. I do not play Fortnite.
James refuses to.
I haven't even tried it. I know I probably should, but yeah, it is good. It's really awesome, and the main part of that too is I just want my story to get out there. Is the really big part about it, because by getting my story out there, more and more people can then see, you know, that losing an enormous amount of weight is possible. And not only that, but I feel like my story is also conducive to, like, no matter what you're struggling with, you can still overcome it. You know, it just takes a lot of time, perseverance, and effort. And that's really what the channel's about. You should play Overwatch more.
Unblock person.
Unblock? Why? Why would I unblock them? They seemed like nothing but a troll at the time, so...
1,000 fake accounts to make you part. That's sub-botting. That's not moral.
You can't do that. So, and I want active viewers. I don't just want like active viewers are what's really important, you know. And I want people that are like don't take this as me like saying, "Hey, go sub to my channel." Like, if you want to sub to my channel because you enjoy the content, that's really what I'm looking for. I don't want people that come into my channel like sub for sub. It's like, I'm going to go look at your channel, and I might sub to it, but I'm not going to just sub to it just because. You know, I want to actually have someone who's going to watch the content. Oh, sure. Well, he can ask through you, and then if it's appropriate or if it's not, then you'll get blocked as well. So I'm just saying. Where was I at? What was I saying?
I don't know what you were saying.
I was talking about sub for sub. Not a good idea. Because that actually probably hurts your stats more than it helps. You know. Oh, man. Hold on. I forget. Look at that beautiful mountain.
Wait, do you have...
Look at that beautiful mountain, guys. That's in Alaska. That's a picture I took in Alaska.
I thought at first you were talking about
But here,
Nelpa.
watch Joe for a second.
At first I thought you were talking about Nelpa, our mountain on the 50 Cent feature.
Oh, Nelpa. Oh, that was a while back.
You said, "Look at that mountain." That's
no.
beautiful.
It was Alaska. But no, so that's where we're at. Is there anything else you wanted to cover tonight, Joe?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, except for Eli did earlier ask, when is the first guest coming on? Have we determined anything
It's
about
great.
that?
Keep it up. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so I guess that's... Wait, what did you say about what Eli asked?
Eli asked a question a while back about when is the first guest coming in. We really haven't
Oh,
planned.
first guest.
We haven't, we've made hints as to maybe having some guests in sometime.
Yeah,
We haven't
yeah.
planned anything, so...
I also would have to set up, like, a third mic, which I don't have yet. Or I guess they could speak into yours, like they could sit next to you.
What?
We don't have a third mic.
Oh, yeah. That's
we
true.
would either need to get another mic or just have them sit next to you would probably be best.
Yeah.
So I really do appreciate that though, Matt. It's definitely a lot of work behind the scenes. We've been finding that out lately. So yeah, we live in Wisconsin, the good old state of Wisconsin. It's really hot right now.
Yeah.
Really humid.
I'm like dying, and this probably isn't the best of our streams because I've been kind of dead, just like
Bring your own mic event.
BYOM. Whatever happened to our stream?
We had a stream? I think we recorded something once.
Or phone call on speaker.
Phone call on speaker. That's true. I could. Hey, you know what? I could set that up
Yeah.
because I have my phone hooked up right now.
Oh yeah, it doesn't even need to be on speaker. We could just hook
We
it
could
right
set
into
up
the
like
system.
a
phone
Google
call.
phone account
Yeah.
and have people call that.
Well, maybe that'll be something to look at.
That's something to look into.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother process that I got to look into, but that
Having
could be
guests. Discord, yeah, anything like that might work.
cool. Or Discord, yeah, Discord could work.
A stream
A year ago? I didn't think we did a stream. I think we recorded for a
I think you said
podcast once.
Or was he talking about the video?
No, so Card Tricks, Card Tricks is a whole nother box of worms right there. So I'll call you right now on the oh,
Skype
man.
with video.
Ooh, get fancy. Well, you can do video with Discord now too, right?
The podcast. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, the podcast.
You're on a 1,000 subs?
You're on? I don't have 1,000 subs yet. No.
No.
I don't. On my main channel, I do not have 1,000 subs. Yeah, you can do Discord video calls.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, with that, I mean, we're gonna be old place, new face. Yeah.
I still have no idea what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Old place, new face.
New face. I don't know. I can't remember.
Hmm.
I don't know if I still have it. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll take a look. I don't know. I don't remember doing. I remember maybe once.
Well.
Dedication is everything. Thank you, Matt. Dude, you are a ray of sunshine tonight. I love it.
Such a happy person.
Such positivity and encouragement. It's great. It's great. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be moving over to Twitch with this show. Starting not. Wait, so next week we're doing a Tuesday as well, right? Possibly. Did you get confirmation on that?
I need to send my forensics coach an email to ask him what time.
So here's the deal, guys. Here's the deal. Follow me if you have Twitter. I usually put updates on Twitter. I did one today. So that's Boris2395 on Twitter. Otherwise, hop over to my stream after this. And I do have a Discord. If you have Discord, you can hop into there. I post announcements on there as well. Where else do I post announcements? That's basically it. Because there's no way to do it on YouTube. Hey, Death. Welcome. Yeah, so still subscribe to Basement Brothers because we're going to keep it and we're going to re-upload our podcast, or not our podcast, our video, our show. We're going to upload our show to here yet. So you guys can view it post-show, or if you want to share stuff. Like the good old 50-cent features and stuff like that. Hey, Johnny.
Do you want to do like one of our fun little segments? Just
what segment?
I don't know. Do you want to do?
Oh, do you want to do like a random fact?
Sure.
Sure. We'll get.
We haven't done any random facts this.
Get a random fact.
This is the most random live stream ever. So
yeah, this is a very random live stream.
Yeah.
So Death, what's going on is Joe. Go ahead and pick something. Yes. I don't think it's gonna get its own. I don't think it's gonna get its own Twitch channel. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna just start doing it through my Twitch channel, and I'm gonna update. I'm still working on a schedule for the Boris streams, and getting those in place. And this is kind of a part of that. I think I'm going to incorporate it with the channel. Since it is only a one-night thing, I don't think it's enough to really have its own channel. And Joe's random facts. Yeah, we actually don't have a 50-cent feature for tonight. I have
Reddit reviews, but
yeah, we do have Reddit reviews. We could do those as well.
Yeah.
So
it's not gonna be as long of a stream as we usually do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have something?
I found a thing. It's called Words for the Ages.
All right, go for it.
So it's just a bunch of quotes here. How about I say the top 4 or 5? How about top 5?
Of
quotes.
Quotes. Give us the top 5.
The final reward of the dead, to die no more. By Friedrich Nietzsche.
To die no more. That's a gift. You shall no longer die. Congratulations.
And I probably pronounced that name wrong because I'm not good with German, but
well, good try. Good effort.
Friedrich Nietzsche. That's probably wrong. It's spelled N-E-I. Anyways, no, next one. Capital punishment is as fundamentally wrong as a cure for crime as charity is wrong as a cure for poverty.
Who said that?
Henry Ford.
Yeah, that actually I've heard that one before. A fan meetup? Man, okay, well, we I mean, how big would that fan meetup be? Like one person in a parking lot? Like, I mean, we could do a fan meetup. The problem is it would have to be in Wisconsin because I'm not going to travel like super far for a fan meetup where possibly have one person show up. You know what I mean? TwitchCon's the meetup. Yeah, Mark would go. There we go. We'd have Mark. That'd be one person. For those of you that don't know, Mark is like one of my closer friends. So
and Travis is one of mine.
There, we could do a meetup with guys we know. No parking lot strangers. Weren't so far. Exactly. Yeah, the problem is location.
Yeah.
You'd come all the way to Wisconsin from wherever you're at.
Okay, another quote.
Wow, look at that. We have so many people that'd show up.
Yeah. You'll have to ask your Twitch people, or all the people on Twitch.
Yeah, no, I would do a fan meetup. The problem is like it would have to be in Wisconsin because there's no like
he knows a god location.
Oh yeah?
The brothers' basement.
Oh man. So, other than that, I am planning on going to TwitchCon this year. At least I am. Joe won't be there, but I'll be at TwitchCon. Is the plan. I have to save for it yet, so.
And it
got a bit creep. It sure did. It sure did. Here, you know what? I know we're not going to be streaming here anymore.
Oh, Eli.
But let's give Death here.
Moderator.
Add as moderator. There we go. So Death, you're now a mod in this channel.
Type in chat and see like the fancy little
fan meetup with purchasable merch. Yeah.
Hey, we like a box
we don't have any Basement Brothers merch yet.
We don't have any Basement Brothers merch.
I've only got one piece of merch.
Do you want to make a Teespring with the logo?
Oh my gosh. That's something I need to work on too. The logo.
That's another change that will eventually be coming.
See this fancy logo, guys? This thing is gonna be changing. Like, I need to update it because this is something I made in like how many minutes? Like 10, 20 minutes in Illustrator.
I think so.
Like I threw it together as fast as I could. But yeah, that's something that needs to change. Can't escape the mod sword. Well, actually here it's a wrench. So, wield it wisely. You want to make it? Yeah, if you want to give a shot at it. So basically what it's supposed to be is a smaller B neon sign within a larger B neon sign.
Yeah, one for the basement and then one for the brothers.
And then I just kind of did brick because I had that basement feel.
Yeah.
So if you wanna give it a shot, if you've got the right software to do it, go for it.
It's a me, a Mario.
It's a me, a Mario. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, this is a little bit of a tangent. But do you remember back in Super Mario Bros. And we always had those arguments about what Mario was saying when he was in the bubble?
What?
Okay, remember on Super Mario Bros.
So you're talking on the Wii, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember how if Mario died, and then like you started shaking the remote, then he would start saying things like,
"Oh, it was help me." Yeah.
Yeah, he would say like a bunch of different things.
Well,
but there was one that I always thought it sounded like he was saying a jelly bean. And I never understood what he was actually saying. You tried to tell me that he was, please help me. But I still kept hearing him saying a jelly bean.
Yeah, well, you're deaf sometimes, so...
We go back there. I swear, it sounds like a jelly bean if you play it. Like,
who can do the best logo? Oh, man. Actually, that's what I should do. So, if... Oh, see, that's the problem is we're not partnered on Twitch. Or I'm not partnered on Twitch, so I only get 3 emotes. Jelly beans are delicious. True. Darn it, Tyler. Oh, I lost the game. Sorry, everyone that's watching. The game has now been lost for all of you.
If you know what the game is.
But see, the moment we describe the game, everyone's going to lose the game. Yanny. Laura, it's Laurel. Laurel is the real word. Look it up. Look it up.
I still could have sworn that if when I looked it up, it gave me some response that Laurel is more apparent, but the Yanny clip does exist too. Like they both exist.
Right, but Laurel is the stronger one.
Yeah, it's stronger.
Which means that's what was said.
Yeah. Actually, I thought they took 2 clips and overlaid them. Just one they made higher pitched, and I don't know.
But when you know you're playing, you lose. Exactly. Dude, I had like a 2-year run going on.
It has never started.
I had a 2-year run going on where I never lost the game until... When was that?
It was Bible study like a few...
Yeah, like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, Michael yelled
Never started. It's never started. Oh my goodness, Mark. Don't be a hater of the game just because you can't ever win it. Different times. Yeah. Yeah, I heard both of them in it as well. Worst, best game ever. Yep. Oh my goodness. You only got through 2 quotes and then we got off topic.
I can go back to those quotes.
Go for it.
If you want them again. I just need to find the
Finish
page.
up. You had 2 more, right?
I think I did 2. I have 3 more. Okay. Our scientific power has outrun our spiritual power. We have guided missiles and misguided men.
Oh.
Can you guess who that's from, James?
Dude, that is quite the quote. Who is that from?
Just give an estimate. Just give a guess.
No. Read that again. Read that again.
Our scientific power has outrun our spiritual power. We have guided missiles and misguided men.
Oh. That's a good one. Who did that one?
Martin Luther King Jr.
Wow, that's an awesome quote. That's an awesome quote. Wise words.
Here.
All right, give us the last quote.
This will only be the 4th quote.
Oh, you were doing 5. That's right. Give us 2 more quotes.
My grandfather once told me that there were 2 kinds of people, those who do the work and those who take the credit. He told me to try to be in the first group. There was much less competition.
That's pretty good. Who did that one?
Indira Gandhi.
Oh, it's Gandhi?
No, not Gandhi.
This is a different?
It's a relative of Gandhi, I think. It's called Indira Gandhi.
Oh, okay.
I think it's...
Yes, you were, Travis.
Yeah, you were. Oh, I read this before.
You read this before? Way to fail.
Okay.
Well, go for the last one. Go for the last one.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. This would have been so appropriate for last week.
Excellent is not... What was that? Say it again.
We are what we repeatedly do.
Yes.
Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit.
Dude, that would have been a perfect quote for last week.
Yeah.
That would have been a great quote.
That was... can you guess, James?
No.
Aristotle.
Oh, yeah, I would have never gotten that. Would have never gotten that.
Yeah.
It's a good quote, yeah. No, that would have been perfect, because last week we talked about habits.
Yeah.
Or not last week, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. You know, one more on
here
here that I just find funny. I know I said 5, but this one's just funny.
Go for it.
I can run either the country or Alice, not both. And that was Teddy Roosevelt when questioned about the antics of his daughter, Alice.
Oh, that's good. That's good. All right, well, Is that where we're gonna end things?
Well,
Is this how we're gonna end our last
well,
stream?
I did prepare Reddit reviews.
Oh,
maybe just to
true.
we can lighten the mood a little bit with Reddit reviews.
Let's get through Reddit.
Rather than talking about misguiding men and guiding missiles.
Let me bring that up here.
Now, it'll be in the ones from last week, because I prepared
Right.
it for last week, and then you came home and you're like, we have a meeting tonight. And I was like, oh, yeah.
So we've even gotten more organized in our file structures. It's pretty great.
Yes. Shows 2018.
Yep.
May.
Here we go.
And then week
3? No,
two,
it'd be
wait, 3.
3.
Why were they backwards? I don't know.
Because they just were. Don't worry.
Okay.
Let me open them up. Here.
So, I think the subreddit that I went for on this, it's been so long since I prepared these.
Oh, wait.
that-
No, I've seen
It
these
must be
ones.
week 4.
You must put in 4.
I mean, I was in 2 and I didn't notice.
Hold on.
Reddit review.
It was this one. You got it. You got it.
Let's see. Oh, I think stopped working. This is it. I chose the stopped working subreddit.
Oh, boy. For all of these?
All these. Yep. Remember how I said I'd restructure it a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
And make it that, like, it's all from the same subreddit that way to make it easier to judge.
All right. Got 2 more to pull up. Hold on a second. Please hold. Normally, I would have had done this before we started the show.
Yeah.
But this is kind of on the fly.
This is a weird show compared to normal.
This is an odd one, yeah. Oh, my. Okay.
Yeah, you probably got a quick glimpse of that.
Oh, my. There's a lot of interesting ones from this one. This going to be good, man. All right, all right. Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Okay, so if you don't know what this subreddit is, it's called Stopped Working.
There we go.
And it's for, well, animals that have stopped working in one way or another, to put it simply.
Oh,
So,
my goodness. That's great. That's
our
great.
first one here is a pug.
Who has failed.
Stopped working. And it says, betrayed by the very... I don't
Yeah,
know.
sounds good. Sounds good, Death. I will see you later.
So, well, I guess it starts off as our number 1.
Yeah, so that's our number 1 for now. That's pretty cute,
Now,
though.
let's see.
That's pretty
next one.
adorable.
Buck.exe is updating. Please do not turn off computer.
That's a real deer?
Yeah, you saw the ear move, didn't you?
Dude, it looks fake almost.
Its ear moved in the very beginning, if you saw.
Does it ever move?
I don't know. I didn't actually watch through the whole thing.
No way.
Oh my goodness.
It's updating, James.
That's so freaky. he physically taps on it.
Oh, there.
Oh my goodness.
It moved.
No way, man.
Wow.
Sleep it off.
He's like, what happened? Dude, that's like the deer in the headlights thing.
Oh.
Then he bursts away. Freaky. Where do you rate that one?
I put that as number 1. I put that
Number
above
1 so far.
The weird dog.
Right before the weird dog. All right, number 3.
Kitty is shut down for the night.
Dude, I've actually seen cats do this where they literally just they conk out. That would just freak me out, right, Chen?
It just doesn't care.
Just so tired. All right, where do you rate that one for your Reddit week
I put
review?
I put that above the buck also.
Really? You put that one above the buck?
Well, yeah, right. Number 2.
Number 2? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
number
Honestly, I thought the buck was probably better than that. Personally, I would have put it on 3rd, but you know, you like cats.
This bird might be broken.
Oh my goodness! I gotta hear. Wow, dude, that's epic. Where do you find these things?
Reddit. Where else?
Wow. Dude, it's like his processor just quit. Freaking out. Does he like not like red or something? Or does he have a vendetta against solo cups?
I don't know.
Wow.
I
That was
put it
interesting.
Number 1.
Number 1? Alright. I can agree with you on that one. That was pretty hilarious. And last but not
Final
least,
one.
just chewing on a railing. Stuck on a... Oh. Wow. That dog is special. He's a special one, isn't he? All right, where do you put that one for your week, Joe?
I put it just above the buck, but not above the bird.
Really?
Yeah.
You have some interesting taste here. So, my order would have been, I think, bird, buck, kitty, dog, and then the last dog.
Oh.
Like, it's dog with the stick, and then this dog. I would have put this one. Basically, I would have done that. But you know what? You really like that. Is it because it's a husky?
I don't know.
Is that why?
I just liked the derp face at the beginning. Like, watch
But,
that.
okay.
Look at that derp face again.
The derp face. That face?
Yes. It's so derpy.
That's what you're looking at? It is pretty derpy. I'll give you that.
It is derpy.
All right. So, but the number one winner, Birdmania. For the win. Like a champ. With the Solo Cup Vendetta. It's understandable.
That's a tiny Solo Cup. I think that's a Solo Cup shot glass.
Yeah. So that has been the Reddit review.
Reddit review.
Joe's Reddit review. Let's look forward. I look forward to more of these Reddit reviews, and we'll have a normal show next week where we got the
actual full-on.
The actual full-on 50-cent feature.
And it won't be out of order and everything.
Yeah, we'll have everything in order with the right segments, with the Reddit reviews. How do we usually go? We know the order. We know the order.
We have it written down.
And hopefully we'll get some new segments. Maybe we'll get some guest people coming in, talking with them. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. But thank you guys for joining us. Let me just double check here, make sure there's no more questions before we go off here. Nope. I think we're good. I think we have reached that time.
Time to shut off all these.
We actually almost went the full hour too, which I was not expecting. I was expecting kind of just a quick update. So, let me roll the music here.
Wait.
We're waiting. What you have a question? I have a week to figure out Twitch. Yes.
More than a week.
More than a week. Yeah.
Well, possibly a week. We don't know. I need to explain a hypothesis.
What do you mean explain a hypothesis?
Well,
like what is a hypothesis?
A hypothesis is a laid out scientific formula where you say if blank, then blank because blank.
Is that what you're looking for? Are we helping you with your homework? All right. Well, with that, let me roll this music.
Wait, I gotta stroke my Toby. I got my...
The coma?
I got a comma? Did you say coma?
Oh, sorry.
Unsub.
The coma. Did you forget the coma?
Comma. Wait.
Comma. Sorry, it's been a long week. It was a long weekend.
And it's hot. It's probably about 88 degrees.
Yeah, and I have to edit yet tonight. I gotta get a video out on my main channel this week. It might not come out till tomorrow. Now that I'm thinking about it. There's just a lot going on right now. We got things going on. We got places
also,
to be,
2 weeks from now we won't have a show.
Yes, 2 weeks from now we will be in Hayward, Wisconsin.
And none of us want to waste that much data to have
we're gonna be up. Yeah, good night. Thank you, Jen. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna be way up north. Way up north, fishing, camping, having a good time. So.
Bye YouTube.
Bye. Yes. Rip YouTube. Bye YouTube. This is our final live stream. Signing off from YouTube as
learning Spanish.
The best way. Hey, you got a question. You got to answer it.
Well, I mean,
go for it.
For me, it was Spanish class. I just took it as an elective. But if you don't have that option, I've heard that Duolingo is pretty good.
All right. Otherwise, maybe that's a segment. Maybe we should just port Spanish with Joe over to Basement Brothers. Get you teaching Spanish to some peeps.
Spanish.
So,
Español.
Yeah. All right. That's where we're gonna end it. That's where we're gonna cut it off. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell. Even though we won't be streaming here anymore, we're still gonna upload either segments, or we'll probably section it out into segments. and also upload the show here, even when it's not being done here. Thank you guys for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful night. Thank you for watching the Basement Brothers.